Nin explains the rules of sumo wrestling. Sumo wrestling is Japan's oldest sport that is contested between two wrestlers known as rikishi. No, not this kind of rikishi, and takes place in a clay ring known as a doyo. The ring itself is roughly 4.5 meters in diameter. The object of the game is for you to either force your opponent out of the ring or make him touch the floor with anything other than the soles of his feet. If you manage to do either of these things, the referee will point to your side of the doyo and you win the match. Once both sumo wrestlers touch the ground with their fists, the match begins. You are allowed to push your opponent, slap your opponent, grab their mawashi or loincloth, lock their limbs, redirect them out of the ring, trip them up, throw them out of the ring, or really throw them. There's also things you cannot do which will result in your instant disqualification. You cannot punch your opponent, poke them in any sensitive area, grab around the crotch area, and if your mawashi comes off, you are disqualified immediately. There is no time limit, and matches can last anything from 4 seconds to 4 minutes. Come on, Nin, these are just fat dudes wearing diapers. This is a joke, right? Unfortunately, this is no laughing matter. Sumo is Japan's national sport, and rikishi devote their entire lives to training, gaining weight, and learning the art of sumo. They may be tubby around the midsection, but they are strong men with fast reflexes and incredible balance. The heaviest professional can top 287 kilos or 633 pounds, so imagine trying to push that out of the ring. It's not easy, and sumo wrestling is an incredibly difficult sport to master. Whilst the rules of sumo are easy to understand, everything around it is not. There's a few other things that you'll need to know before playing or watching sumo. For example, pre-match ritual. Without going into too much detail, the process to start a sumo wrestling match is a religious ceremony that includes cleansing their mounts, throwing salt to purify the ring, stamping out evil spirits, showing their opponent that they want to fight fair and have no weapons, and psyching each other out. Mono-ii. If there's a dispute as to who won the bout, 5 judges dressed in black will step into the ring to discuss the match. This is known as mono-ii, and they will decide to either agree with the referee, overturn the referee's decision, or, if they still cannot decide, order a rematch and make both rikishi wrestle again. Gyoji. The referee in a sumo match is known as the Gyoji. He is dressed in colourful robes and holds a wooden fan in his right hand, which he uses to signal the winner. Gyoji are ranked for superiority, with the highest ranked Gyoji wearing extravagant silks and purple robe decorations, which is the colour of Japanese nobility. Prize money. Before some sumo matches, you might see these colourful banners being paraded around the ring. These are sponsor banners, and the fee that the sponsor pays acts as the prize money. The winning rikishi is awarded the prize in envelopes from the Gyoji. More sponsors equals more prize money. Tournament. Sumo matches usually take place in tournaments. Each rikishi contests in one match every day for 15 straight days in the top division, or 7 straight days in the lower divisions. The rikishi with the most wins in any one tournament is proclaimed the winner. If 2 rikishi have the same record, they must fight each other to be crowned the tournament champion. Ranking. There are 10 ranks in professional sumo, and based on your wins and losses, you can be promoted or demoted a rank based on your performance. If you're in the top 5 ranks, this is known as Makauchi, or the top division, where your matches are televised and your starting salary is significantly higher than the bottom 5 ranks. Yokozuna. The goal of every sumo wrestler is to reach the rank of Yokozuna. No, not this kind of Yokozuna, but the rank of Grand Champion. The criteria is strict, but in short, you have to be at least an Ozeki who has won 2 straight tournaments, or an equivalent performance, and have the unanimous vote of the Yokozuna Deliberation Council of the Japan Sumo Association to be crowned a Yokozuna or Grand Champion. You can tell who he is as he's the one that wears this white robe during ceremonies, and there can be more than one Yokozuna at a time. Yokozuna are treated like gods in Japan, and they earn significant money, fame and honour as the top sumo wrestler in the world. If you found this video at all helpful, please be sure to like, share and subscribe. It takes me ages to make one of these things, and good karma is very much appreciated. Be sure to follow me on Twitter also, and share this video on Reddit, but in the meantime, enjoy sumo wrestling.